2-2 lifted in the air out to shallow right center field. Pache is there.
He has power to all fields, and he knows it.
Opposite way for Bierling. Going back on it is Piscotty, and he makes the catch. The pitch. And a strike three call.
Hit pretty well to right center. Toward the wall, and that baby's gone. Chad Pinder gets the first hit for the Athletics, and it's a home run. So Pinder to right center field.
Well, you can see where the glove of Real Muto is set up. They want this down and away. Unfortunately for Mr. Nola, this pitch is up and right in to the go zone for Chad Pinder.
About the history of the organization.
And now the 2-2.
When you put the...
I did not. That one's hit down the third base line. It's going to trickle to the corner. And Sean Murphy's going to have an extra base hit. And a line drive base hit to left field. Murphy froze for a moment, and he's going to be held at third. All right, so back-to-back.
And that one is smoked to right field. And that baby's gone. Well, folks, we have a new ball game. It's 6-4.
Well, in my opinion, that's just maybe some overexposure of that curveball. And that'll...
Over toward third, off the glove of Stott, and everybody will be safe.
Check swing, slowly hit. Stott to first, and he threw it away. Vogt's going to come in to score. Pache to third, he'll stop there, and it's 6-5.
And the 3-2 pitch. Back toward the middle, and diving stop by Kemp. What a play. Just in time to get Bierling. Lowry lines the first pitch into right field, a base hit.
Out of cash.
Ground ball right side. And Kemp knocks it down on the slide, throws to first in time. Back toward the middle. Kemp sliding play, stumbles to his feet. Swing and a miss. And a strike three called.
You ain't seeing that, but.
Swing and a miss. Bouncer up the third base line. It's a fair ball. They have one play. That's to first. Strikes out to center field. Pache has plenty of room. Schwarber's going to go back to second. I don't know if he's going to tag. Nope, just going to draw the throw. He's retired 14 in a row. And there's a little looper out to center field. That'll drop in front of Bierling. Swing and a miss. And a strike three call. Fly ball right field. Harper sprints back toward the scoreboard and jumps up, and he can't hang on. Andrus is on his way to second, and he'll get there.
Toward right center, and that's going to get down for a hit. And the A's are going to be on the board as Elvis Andrus rounds third, trots in to score. Piscotty with a big two-out single to make it 4-1.
Over to shortstop. That might be two. Andrews to second for one. Kemp shot puts it over to first in time. Swing and a miss. Ooh, just missed off the outside corner.
That's a base hit left field. Right off the end of the bat. Kemp will trot in to score, and it's 4-2. Schwarber overruns it, but Jed Lowry does the safe thing.
Kyle Schwarber leads it off, and he swings at the first pitch, and he hits it in the air foul off the third base line. And, oh, what a catch. Wow. Austin Allen, the catcher, makes a running grab for the first out of the inning. Up out at 93. As Segura floats it to right. It's not deep. Piscotty and Kemp makes the sliding catch.
Back out.
Swing and a miss in almost every start. There's a line drive base hit to left with Pache, his second into the season. Little floater out towards center field. Bierling's coming in. He'll take it on one hop, and the runners will go station to station. And a bouncer out towards short. That could be two. Bierling does run well. Kemp's exchange is in time. Good.
Ooh, how about that one?
It's Harper the batter. And Harper lines it out to right field. Piscotty makes the diving attempt, and he got it. Hit sharply, and diving stop by Kemp from the shortstop side. Excellent play. And Andrews lines it out toward left center field. That's going to skip out toward the warning track. Bierling cuts it off, but Andrews will pull into second base. He had 25 doubles last year.
This swing and miss.
Left field, little flare coming in is Castellanos. It's going to fall. That's good enough to give the A's a run. So the A's have their first lead of this 2022 season.
He flares it out towards center field. Here comes Pache, makes the catch. Swing and a miss.
High fly ball, right center field. Harper's back near the wall, and that baby is gone. Billy McKinney. Billy McKinney on a 1-2 count off a left-hander.
How about it? You hang him, Billy Mack will bang him. That's exactly what happened. Just a little spinner mixing in the middle. Billy Mack throws the head. Bang-a-rang, Kipe.
Back toward the middle, and that's going to leak into center field, a base hit. And the pitch, little floater out towards center field. That'll drop for a hit. And he's down on strikes. There he goes. And he's out in front of a slider. Ball, no strikes. Line drive down the left field line. That's going to be in for a base hit for Pache. It's going to the corner. Castellanos will get to it. Allen around third will be held there.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. 1 run scores. Pache's being waved home. There's going to be a play at the plate. He is safe. 4-0 Athletics. Pache with a head-first slide. Must have got his hand in there.
I think he did, partner. I mean, they don't typically advise going head first into home plate because you've got those catchers and wearing that gear, they can drop the knee on you.
And to Ben May's credit, he was right there looking down on it. Hand, and the tag doesn't happen till there. So he is clearly safe. Trevino could finish him off. And he does. Hoskins swings and misses on 3 pitches. Trevino strikes him out. That's the ball game. Congratulations to A's manager Mark Kotsay, his first managerial win, well deserved. He's going to enjoy the flight to St. Petersburg.
Throughout his career as well. There's a looper up the right side, and that's going to be a fair ball. Picked up, bobbled a bit by Phillips. He currently gets the throw back in. And Mazza hits him.
Seth Brown, and he hits one high and deep to right. Phillips turning around, and that baby is gone. 3-run shot for Seth Brown, his second 3-run homer in the season's first 4 games.
Look where this thing lands. He almost hits it off his face on the Jumbotron out there in right. That ball was leaned on.
Ender hits one well right center field. Kiermaier on the move at the wall, and that baby's gone. So Pinder goes to right center. That's where he hit the ball out in Philadelphia. And the A's lead 4-0 here in the first.
He did not miss. She's got power to all fields, and we've long talked about how Chad Pinder, even with some of the other fellows that were on the roster in previous years, still right near the top of the list of power potential in this clubhouse.
1-2 to Brandon. In relief of Patino. Another line drive.
Kemp bounces it right side. It's dropped by Walls and then kicked down the right field line, and Noisey's going to come in to score. Elvis hits a high drive to left. Low at the wall, and that baby's gone. A 3-run shot for Elvis Andrus.
Barreled up and blasted out of the ballpark for Elvis. Well, this home crowd is
Not happy.
shocked.
Assuming maybe it wasn't.
And he gets him.
By the Yankees and obviously once by the Rays.
The base hit the other way. And a base hit into right as he reaches out. Pache is going to be held at third.
Toward Franco, and he's going to take it himself. The throw to first, not in time, run scores.
I've eaten a lot of potatoes from there.
Runner goes up the right side. That's a base hit. Into center field. Oh, look out. Kiermaier watches that one sail over his head. He's going to have to chase it. Murphy's on his way to third. And he will arrive there without a play. A little hopper in and out of the glove, and the glove shuffled to second for the force. Walls lifts it into shallow center. Kemp is out there making the call. Run off by Pache. And a line drive grabbed by McKinney at first.
Hit very high to left field. Ramirez back, and that baby is gone. Grand slam, Noisy. 13-2, the A's lead. Yeah, they have homered 4 times tonight.
Oddly enough, the "Let's Go Brett" chants
Get louder.
get louder. Not as loud as that off the bat of Sheldon Noisy, though.
And that's going to be a swing and a miss, and that will do it. So a good start to this 4-game series here in Florida as the A's, they haul out the big bats. 4 home runs tonight for the Athletics. And that one is hit deep right field down the line, and that baby is gone.
That's a fastball right down Broadway. Jed Lowry sends it on a detour. Take a right. Next stop, Souvenir City.
3-0 A's lead in the first. And Hunter Rundlestead says you want a round. And that's a huge strikeout.
Number 1 under the belt. A little change piece down and away.
And he went.
And a swing and a miss. 1-2, and that's going to fall in there for a base hit. Rounding second, Noisy. He's going to go to third, and will wind up
Here tonight.
Rayleigh. It's headed into right toward the line. It's going to be played on one hop. A little bobble out there, but
Way out there, but he's not going anywhere. Hit to the left side and through a base hit. Phillips is going to try for third. Hustling over there to cover third is Noisy, and what a play by Sheldon Noisy.
But how about Chad Pinder? Thrown it to a spot. That is not easy for Chad Pinder to do, because he's got to throw this ball to a spot instead of a target. He's using the bag. But for Sheldon Noisy to adjust, that's incredible.
Right side, diving play, Lau, and trying to score is Brown, and Brown is going to be safe. There in right field. Line drive, base hit center field. Here comes Lowry around third. Lowry racing in to score, and it's 7-5. Brown comes through with one of those clutch hits we've been talking about.
Team, but in the lineup.
Margot hustling back. It's over his head. 1 run's gonna score. Here comes Seth Brown. Brown has a chance to tie the game. He is safe.
Chief Pinder said, "I'll oblige." Little slider mixing out over the heart of the dish, and he gave it a good old patty whack out to right. Margot unable to come up with the play.
line drive. That's going to be a base hit into right. Brown is aboard. He's on for the 4th time tonight. And a cut to miss.
McKinney, base hit left field. Here comes Pinder. Arozarena's throw to the plate is cut off. The throw to second, and McKinney is out. So Billy McKinney with a base hit. Pinder scores to give the A's the lead.
that's in place.
Lifted up the left field line. Smith is after it into foul territory, and he makes the catch.
Fastball, curveball, slider.
Little ground ball to the open right side. Murphy will advance to second.
High and deep right center field. Kiermaier's back. Kiermaier's not going to get it, and that baby is gone.
Trying to figure out what pitch to call, and it doesn't matter to Sean Murphy. You don't have to put any fingers down, just dial it up. Murph just about dropped a line in the Ray tank out there.
Liner into left, that stays up. Kiermaier hits it on the ground. Ground ball, left side. Andres alone over there. Baltimore Orioles last year. There's a liner into left. That's going to drop for a base hit. Picked up at the track by Lowe and into second base with a stand-up double.
Hit hard. Base hit center field by Christian Pache. Elvis is going to come in to score a huge 2-out hit, and the A's lead 4-1.
Murphy on the ground, and that's going to make its way through the right side of the infield. Ground ball down to third. Glove by Smith, and the throw to first in time.
First pitch to Franco. In the air. Foul territory. Smith over. Got room. Ball game.
He's in sync. Let's go.
1-2, and that's shot down the left side toward the corner. It's going to bound off the bottom of the wall. To Rosarena's going to play the carom, and Murphy has a double. Into center field on a line. Pache cutting to his left. Ground ball right side against the defense.
And of their opening day starting rotation.
Up the middle, and that's going to go through a base hit.
Up the middle. Base hit left center field. Andrus will score. Smith to third, and the ball gets past the center fielder, and it rolls all the way to the wall. Smith's going to score. Here comes Pache. Pache's going to score. It's 3-0 A's. Pick it up when he got to the wall, and that allowed Pache to just keep on running.
Yeah, a little fumble-rooski out in center. Pache sends a bolt up the middle, but a Rosarena can't cut it off, ends up booting it. And Kiermaier, once he finally gets to it, tries to pick it up with his glove. Maybe a no-no. And I don't know that that had much of a bearing on what Pache was going to end up doing, which was come all the way around and score.
Buddy. That one's hit high in the air to right field. McKinney's going back. Still going back. Now he squares up. Both runners are going to try to tag. The throw to second base. Margot is out. So Margot took a chance. McKinney set up nicely again.
Billy Mack tracking it back, turns the hips, fires a strike on in.
That one's hit well. Kiermaier back. Kiermaier at the wall, and it's over his head. Rolls back toward the infield. Pinder is going to hit the bag at third. Pinder's coming home. Pinder will score.
From Franco.
And he is out on strikes. It's a tap. Not going to be easy. Long throw.
Slowly hit. Charging is allowed the second baseman. He'll flip to first, and that's the only out they'll get. The run comes in to score just a little bit, and made sure that he didn't get tagged, and also made sure that he still had time to get to second base.
Oh, the bat goes behind the mound. The ground ball to third. One pitch in already as he faces Noyce, and a little soft base hit into center field. That's going to drop. Big hop, stopped by Kiermaier.
The first pitch hit hard. Out at second. On the first double play. Run comes in to score. That's Noisy. and it's now 6-1.
Out there earlier. There's a line shot, and it's caught by Kemp.
Walls goes after the first pitch down the right field line, and it's a very long run for McKinney, and McKinney goes into a slide. He caught it in foul territory.
There's that defense you're talking about.
Worth another look.
Chopper toward short. Andres charges, gloves, and throws.
3-2 pitch. High in the air to Pache, and this should do it. He waits, and he's got it, and that's the ball game. So the first career save for Danny Jimenez, nicely done, and Cole Irvin gets his first win, and the A's come to St. Petersburg and take 3 out of 4 from a very good Tampa Bay Rays team.
John, just his 8th major league appearance, or his affiliated pro career in 1946. Here's Matt Chapman against his old mates. First pitch swinging and a hard liner to deep left, but a nice play made by Tony Kemp. He's proven himself to be a worker. He's always trying to figure things out. Lines this one to right center, and that's going to split the outfielders and get to the wall. Smith around second and then puts the brakes on. He's got to feel pretty good. He's got himself a 1-out double. There go the runners. And Chapman has popped it up shallow right center, and Pache with great speed makes a nice running catch. Line to center, a base hit for Jed Lowry, the highest scoring team in baseball so far. So they got a lot of available arms down there. That one laced into left center, a base hit for Kevin Smith. And this one's going to drop in there in center, a base hit. Murphy has struck out and flied out, and now he lines one into right, a base hit.
Up the middle, and that's going to get through for a base hit, and the A's are going to be on the board as Kemp scores. Murphy hustles around to third, and it's 2-1. Now the A's have the tying run at third base with 1 out.
Heck of a job by Chad Pinder. Coming off the bench in a pinch hit spot. Keep the approach simple. Just try to get this ball in play with some authority. Hits it hard. Simber unable to knock it down.
Pulls it down to third, to second one, and back to first. Double play. 2. Kolarik's got it. And strike 3 called at the top of the zone to end the inning.
Not in the first inning when the starter's just trying to get established.
Sean Murphy pulls a changeup into the left field corner, and the Oakland catcher leads off the second with a double.
Bounced into right field, a base hit by Sheldon Noisy. Murphy stops at third, and now he's going to finish it coming home. He's safe. That one is smoked. Left center field. Gurriel turns around and bangs off the wall. Here comes Noisy around third. He's going to score. Smith with a booming double, and the A's lead 2-1. That one is hit toward right, and that's hit well, and it is fair. It bounces into the seats. It's going to be a double, and coming in to score is Smith, and it's 3-1.
Again, the 3-2. And a swing and a miss to get him 1 down. Get assigned a 2-flap helmet, but that one is scorched through the infield.
Here it could be a cookie count. You go fastball away. See if Murph jumps all over it.
Oh, and he did. Woohoo! And that baby is gone into the restaurant.
How about a fastball with your plate of poutine?
Man, that was a shot.
Well, it sure was. Into the restaurant, like you said. Order up. I'll take 1 fastball, please. That ball was crushed. He got his heater.
He sure did.
To a good start pitching out of the bullpen for Oakland.
Who's going to commit first? Finally, Blackbird will just throw it to first. Ground ball, and that should be, and it is. moves out how to fix it. Soft liner drops into center field, a base hit for Chad Pinder. As a Blue Jay.
Have a bad game. Everybody knows it.
And he left that slider.
You got guys on.
Right center. And that baby is gone. The A's have taken the lead in the top of the 9th inning. A shot to right center. Got out of here in a hurry.
It's 97 right at the knees. Pache says, I've got some power. You go ahead and supply yours. Let's see how things work out. Heads up in the catwalk.
Three-two. Swing and a miss to get him. 2 down.
2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that's the ball game. So Lou Trevino walks the leadoff hitter in the bottom of the 9th and then comes back and strikes out 3 in a row. And there's your hero, folks. Christian Pache. A monster hit. Maybe the biggest hit of the year so far for the Athletics.
And a ground ball base hit the other way as Kemp crosses up the defense. And a swing and a miss.
Biggio goes
up the middle. Kemp backhands, and the off balance throws a good one. Today. Line to short.
First pitch to Stephen Vogt, and he hits one high and deep to right center field, and that baby is gone.
I believe in Stephen Vogt. I believe in Stephen Vogt. That a baby voter.
So first hit of the year for Vogt is a booming home run to right center field.
Yeah, it looked like Manoah thought he was just going to pull the string and ease a changeup in there. Stephen Vogt says, nay, nay.
Up the middle, and that's a base hit. And a base hit through the left side. And with a good speed, Pache around to third.
Fly ball, center field. Pache tagging, Springer setting up, and Springer's just going to get it into second base. Pache will come in to score, so that makes it a 3-2 game and give Murphy his 8th RBI of the year.
Okay. Nice stop by Kemp.
Back on target.
Kemp again coming home, and they got Chapman hung up. And there's the tag. Tony Kemp has been a busy man, and he made every play he had to make for the A's.
Guerrero chased, so third time Guerrero has struck out today.
Bullpen. Breaks a bat, but gives up a hit. That's a fair ball. Bounces out to Biggio in right. Around to third comes Murphy on a long single by Pinder.
Boy, I think Brown just missed that one. Should be deep enough for a sacrifice fly. Murphy tags. Murphy will come in to score to make it 4-3. So Brown gets the sacrifice fly, and he just got underneath it.
He did. He just missed it. Yeah, you asked Seth Brown about that later, and he's going to tell you that ball should have been about 5 rows deep.